I finished my basement and installed these in each room, very easy install. I'm slowly installing them upstairs as I finish repainting. They look great but also provide smart home functionality through the Wink Hub or voice control with Wink Hub and Amazon Echo units. Company has always good with any questions that I've had, and it never takes long to get to a tech support person. Another nice feature is ability to add a remote for 3-way switches without the need for additional wiring. My only concern is ability to find compatible bulbs. Yes, these require specific bulbs, but I did find the following bulbs work perfectly: G7 Jackpot LED recessed can 60 watts replacement BR30 floodlight bulb, dimmable warm white light 2700K 11 watt 815 lumen, E26 base, smooth and G7 power incline LED 10 watts. I love this Lutron Caseta switch. The builder installed several of these throughout our new home, and I bought additional ones to automate even more of the lights. This integrates with Alexa and iOS Home to allow for easy control either directly from my iPhone or by talking to Alexa or Siri. The switches are easy to install, and by pairing with a Pico switch, you can place switches in additional locations. I added a third switch to an upstairs hall light that was desperately needed near the spare bedroom. The schedules allow you to have lights turned on or off based on a certain time of day, so now we never come home to a dark house. It's possible to have the system turn on when you get nearby, using a geofence on the phone, but I don't have this enabled in my current configuration. The newly released Smart Away feature will randomly turn lights on when you're not at home to make your place look lived in while you're away. I'm not going to go into detail on this review as there plenty of information here by other reviewers. So far, I have 6 of these dimmer switches installed throughout the house, along with Pico remote controls. These switches cost more than regular Z-Wave light switches but are easier to install because they don't require a neutral wire connection. Depending on the size of the electrical box and amount of circuits it serves, getting to the neutral wire can sometimes be problematic. They are also thinner than all the Z-Wave switches I've installed, occupying less space inside the electrical box. Again, depending on the size of the box, this switch may be the best way to go. It provides the ability to control lights through a remote control, adds 3-way link control to any light. And, finally, it works well with my Wink Hub 2 controller. This is a great system. The construction is much better than competitors. If the PD6WCL20 with 2 wires doesn't work right, give the PD10NXTWH with neutral wire option a shot. I am an early adopter in all things home automation. Smart lights, sensors, cameras, I have it all. One of the first projects I took on was to automate my lights, allowing me to turn them on on my phone. I have been using Philips Hue for a year, and while I liked the reliability of the lights, I was not crazy with their overly expensive bulbs or stick-on wall switch, which required you to leave the electricity source on at all times. I initially stayed away from Lutron because I am not an electrician. Fast forward 1 year, and I decide to buy some dimmers with the hub and teach myself how to change out the switches. Click link in description for more reviews.